Dozens of people lined the streets this afternoon protesting the governor's stay-at-home order. That stay-at-home order is extended till May 1st. News 8's Travis Robinson was there. And Travis, these protesters said they didn't want to wait any longer for life to return to normal.
Right. They shouted that it's time for Indiana to open back up. That means going back to work, returning to places of worship, and a restoration of life before the virus.
No more tyranny! No more tyranny!
Governor Holcomb's extension of the stay-at-home order had protesters feeling like their freedom had been taken away. The governor says it's to keep the public safe, but the protesters say those are the words of a dictator, tyrant, and self-appointed king.
I'm concerned that our constitutional rights are being trampled. And I think that is a bigger issue, in my opinion, than the virus. I think what's happening is these governors are acting like kings and tyrants, and they're taking upon themselves authority that they necessarily don't have.
One man referring to himself as Whitey told me the public is scared. Scared by what they've seen in the media they subscribe to, and scared of what could happen if the state doesn't open back up.
Been walking down the street kicking puppies, and now you want to come here and act like you're helping people. You're not helping anybody, you're scaring people. He has no right to tell people they can't go outside, to tell people that they can't open their business. He has no right.
COVID-19 is something many weren't scared of, to an extent. Social distancing was thrown out the window, but many people still had masks on for protection. The gathering was far larger than what's allowed by the governor's orders, but police didn't do anything about the crowd. If they did, some protesters said they were ready.
Some of us are willing to be arrested for this. I don't believe it's going to happen, but if it does get to that point, we think that would be a smart deal to get arrested, because then we're going to file a lawsuit against the state for violating our constitutional rights. But I don't think the police want to take that chance.
Some called for the governor to address the crowd and explain himself, but in the end, they say they just want to be able to live the way they want.
We want the Americans to be able to go to work safely again.
The healthy ones.
The healthy working Americans should be able to go back to work safely.
People are going to go hungry if we don't go back to work.
Now, if you'd like to see more from the protest, we've got more pictures on our website, and you can check out my Facebook page for a Facebook Live I did this afternoon. I'm Travis Robinson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.